Hello students, welcome to the part 2 of a hasty judgment. What is meant by hasty? When you have presupposition without knowing a person deeply, you are coming into a conclusion. That is called hasty judgment. The main four characters are Mr. Trahane, Mrs. Trahane, Jack and Walter. Mrs. Trahane was the stepmother of Jack, and Jack had the presupposition of Mrs. Trahane. Let's see in a short way. So Walter came to meet Jack. They were cycling and they were discussing about the family of Jack. So Walter began to ask, how is the stepmother? He said, she is very stingy. But he was asking, but before marrying your father, you were saying that she is very good. But what happened? Jack began to say, when you live with someone in the same house, you will come to know about a particular person. So this is how the story begins. One day Walter was called to his home for lunch. It was time for lunch. He also accompanied. A good food was served to him. And one day they were planning to go for Castle Cove near the beach. Castle Cove. So here is the place. This is the place where the twist is going to happen. Now, so to the Castle Cove, they were preparing everything, and Mrs. Trahane prepared lunch with a big basket. So they were going, but Jack was muttering within himself that he wanted to eat outside in the restaurant. But why? She has prepared. She is very stingy. For each and everything, she used to keep money, save money. So always he used to think that his stepmother is a stingy person. So mother and father, they sat in the front of the car, and Jack and Walter, they are at the back side of the car with the food basket. And while carrying the basket to the top of the hill, when he was coming down, his parents and Walter, they were in front, and he left the basket, and the basket rolled on the rocks. All the eating items came out of the basket. Now, for them, it is compulsion to go to the restaurant. When they go to the restaurant, all the picnickers came and ate all the food items. They got cucumbers, sandwiches, cool drinks. Very simple but costly. So, by the meantime, Mr. and Mrs. Trahane began to discuss why we began to save money. A long time, Jack was asking for a mobile phone. So they were looking for the money to buy the mobile phone for Jack, a new mobile. So in each and every items what they purchase or whatever things they do, they begin to save money so that they can buy mobile phone for Jack. When he came to know, he began to confess Sorry, I didn't leave the basket accidentally. I left it deliberately. It was a known mistake and I'm not worthy to have the new mobile. Father got angry, but mother pacified. She began to turn the topic. Then he got the mobile. Whenever he sees the mobile, he remembers that incident. And when it happened in the restaurant, he came to know the judgment which I made on his stepmother, Mrs. Trahane, was wrong. So students, never judge a person before knowing that person fully, deeply. Otherwise, you can also make a mistake like Jack. Thank you.